Let's see if I can pull this up on my own channel.
We live.
We are live.
We got an echo.
I hear the echo. We didn't have echo when we wasn't live.
Is that me?
Hello? Check 1, 2.
Mic check. Mic check.
Mic check.
All right. Go ahead, Forbes. Nobody's in the chat yet. But
Mic check. Mic check. Oh, that's me now.
Mic check.
Oh, I gotta cut my microphone down on my phone. All right. So I don't get the echo.
Oh. Jason Gill's in the chat room.
Oh, what up, Jason?
What's up, Jason? All right, everyone. So welcome to Team 100, episode 25. We're going to have some fun tonight. I have my boy BG Tech Life and Rob Pouncey RP3 Tech reviews. Alan is creeping out in there too, phone tech at work. He's driving around. You know, he's getting ready for the snowstorm in New Jersey, I think, or wherever he lives. I don't know where he lives, but he's getting ready. He's getting ready for the snow. And you know, so what's up, Rob? How's it going?
What's up, everybody? It's Rob at RP3 Tech Reviews. You're here with another episode 25 of Team 100, hosted by Forbes Tech Review. Thank you. So far, I'm doing good. No snow yet here in Michigan, but I'm quite sure I'll be getting it real soon. What's up?
Hey, what's going on? It's your man BG. I'm down here in the beautiful DMV area, waiting on the snow to come. We're supposed to get like 4 inches or something like that. Pause. So yeah, just chilling, sipping on a little H dog. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cooling with my team 100.
Yes, sir. Alan, you want to shout yourself out?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Alan Anthony, PhoneTechAtWork.com. PhoneTech at Work is the brand. Episode 25. We are definitely on the way to 100. So
exactly.
I'm glad to be here, man. And I'm just glad it's on Forbes channel, man.
Hey, why does my kids troll me more than my subscribers do or anything? My daughter's she was trying to call me when we were starting the stream. She commented, "Wow, your stream is more important than me now."
What were you supposed to be doing?
No, my daughter was just calling me while I started the stream like 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
So I guess she subscribed to my channel and she got the notification.
All right. What's up, Tech for your needs? Sean is in the spot, and Gadget Beard. What's up, Mr. Gadget Beard?
So, Rob, I know you ordered the I'm gonna get right into it. The Honor 7. We had that little what was it? Whatever you want to call it. They previewed the Honor 7, and also what the other one was V10.
Yeah.
I know you ordered it. What's your thoughts on it? Or are you excited to get it?
I'm looking forward to get it. I kind of passed on a OnePlus 5T. I was kind of like, you know, to me, I'm looking forward to the Honor 7. Let me stick to the subject before I start wandering off on the OnePlus 5T. But I'm looking forward to it. I need to bring some budget phones to the channel. You can't do all flagships. And I do some mid-rangers, and this is a low-budget phone that interests me. It has an up-to-date build, and it has a decent chip in it, and it could be a good buy for the people who's looking for a phone that looks high-end as far as its physicality, but a bargain with what it provides.
Well, I'm probably gonna skip on the Honor 7X. It's just too much in the same exact form factor of everything else that's happened this year. So, I mean, it's cool. It's a nice device at the price point, but I got enough stuff over here to keep me busy for now. And yeah, I'm cool on it.
So I know you returned your Honor 6X. You don't think the 7 is going to be a little bit better for you, BG? Just a nice little budget phone with it's supposed to have some good cameras on it. Like Rob said, the build quality is pretty decent too. So you don't think what is Alan eating? Alan's eating food over there, but you don't think that would fit into your channel somewhere, or you don't think you want to use it for a little bit, check it out?
Nah, honestly, I'm probably just gonna wait on the next big thing.
The next big thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Honor 7 it isn't for everybody. You know, to a standard and what we expect. The Honor 7 probably won't appeal to the techies that stay in our stream, that know about phones, But this phone, it has that. I don't want to say it has the same buzz as that Moto X4, but it's in that circuit. It's in that circle. You know what I'm saying? So, there are some people who are interested in that phone, and that's the only reason why I'm bringing it. I'm not bringing it as my main driver, daily driver. I think I would probably put my second SIM card in it and use and carry it along with me as my second phone, just to see how it goes and see how it does. But it by any means, it's not meant to be I think a tech enthusiast phone.
Yeah, and at the same time, just like Rob said, over here I'm mostly Verizon, and also I have T-Line, and that is my S8 Plus stays over there. So I mean, I don't really feel like I don't be taking the SIM on my S8 Plus and walking around with the Honor 7X.
No. Yeah. I mean, I like Rob said, I don't think it's for everybody, but I mean, there's people out there that watches for these budget phones that that has a pretty decent build quality, some decent cameras in it, and like Rob said, the chip is not supposed to be that bad either. Like the 959 or something like that. I think.
Yeah. No, that's not in that one. That's the Honor 7's got the mid-range Kirin chip in it. The V10, the Honor V10, that looks really nice. It's supposed to have all
the newest one, right?
Yeah, all the high-end specs.
Yeah. Oh, we can talk about the V10 too, or the V10, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I saw that phone. I wasn't really feeling it.
No.
I mean, man, it's not like honestly, it's not that much better than the 7X, honestly, especially for the price.
Oh no, it's way better than that 7X.
I mean, it's got a better processor, but I mean,
it's got that AR stuff in there, the high end. It's you got to go to their website. Maybe I can pull it up. It got some good stuff. Let me see if I can pull some stuff up.
Jason Gill said the American Honor 7X got stiffed on RAM and storage. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe they was trying to save some money, and they gave us 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of storage, which why not give us the 4 gigs and the 64 gigs of storage? But I mean, it is what it is. $199. I mean, to me, I'm spending $950 on the Note 8, $1,000 on the iPhone X. So, why not try the $199 phone? Try it out, see what it can do. Maybe put it against some of my flagships, and as far as camera wise, and just try it out and see.
Yeah. It does have it's a 6-inch screen, 1080 by 2160 with an 18 by 9. It works out to be 403 PPI. It's going to come with Android 8.0. It's running that Kirin 970, which is better than the 835.
That's that new one, right? The new Kirin.
Right. It has a micro SD slot, internal 128 with 6 gigs of RAM, or 64 with 4 or 6 gigs of RAM. Is not known yet. It can shoot 4K in 30 frames per second. It has a 13 megapixel secondary camera and a 16 megapixel main camera with an f.18 aperture, and the secondary has a 2.0 aperture. So it's got high end stats, but it's kind of close to a OnePlus 5T. It also it has a 3750 milliamp battery.
I mean, that sounds pretty good. And the price is supposed to be pretty decent too. I'm thinking like the OnePlus 5 price, like $499 or five something. I heard somewhere. I was reading it somewhere.
Yeah,
about $500.
And it has a front glass and aluminum body.
Okay.
See, BG's used to that Samsung Note 8, and BG, you got to branch off, BG.
I mean, I be branching off, man. I be trying different stuff or whatever. But yeah, it's just not. Maybe I'll say this. Maybe it's just not that exciting or appealing to me. Not saying that it's not now, guys. Say it's a grain of salt. Not saying that it's not a good phone or whatever, or it's not a good phone.
It's not a fit for you right now.
Not that. Yeah, it's not really a fit for me though. And the only reason is, I wish I could have a lot of phones and really follow these devices, but the way my life is set up and the way my employment is set up, like most of the time, like throughout the week, you know what I'm saying? When I'm at work, I'm separated from all my devices. So it's hard for me to even follow the devices I have. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason. But I mean, yeah, it's I mean, for $1.99, it's a steal. It's I mean, not $1.99. Well, not for the. I'm talking about the Honor 7 right now.
Right.
Well, $1.99 is it's a good price for somebody's looking for a solid Android phone. That a budget device. I mean, it's definitely a go. It's definitely a competitor against phones in that $200 range. It's definitely big competition.
Right. I mean, I just want to give it a try. There are some things coming in that I don't like. It doesn't have USB Type-C, which is a no-no. I think they could have fit that in there. But I mean, it's worth it. I mean, we didn't try phones that, in my opinion, sounded a lot worse than this phone.
Yeah, that micro USB is a blower, man. That's part of the reason why I got rid of the 6X. It feels you put out a USB for an Android device in 2017, even a budget Android device. It's like, even when I had an S7 Edge and it had micro USB, it made it feel prehistoric to me. So, and that was maybe a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Almost 2 years ago when I had that device. So it's cool, but I don't like the fact that it still carries a micro USB either. And that's one of the reasons I got rid of the Honor 6X. Like, I had just lost all interest in the device.
Yeah.
Like
I said, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, bro.
No, I was going to say, I was going to kind of echo on what you said earlier. There is a market for that phone. There's an audience for it. And that, like I said, at the same time, the flagship market is saturated right now. And and believe it or not, I don't know if the Honor 7 has been putting money in a lot of the big time YouTubers' pockets, but I have never seen these many big time YouTubers hyping a phone or showing this phone on their channel and giving it away.
Yeah, me neither. Real quick, I just want to shout out Easy Computer Solutions, Mr. Android Studs in the house. Big Dog is here. Albert Yu is here, which, Albert Yu is a OnePlus fan no matter what. So, but yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of bigger YouTubers reviewing or showing off the Honor 7X. after the keynote, and I was like, man, I was shocked too when they all was showing it off, and
Hey, how about my opinion? Anybody want to know my opinion?
Oh yeah, we forgot about you. It's so dark over there in your square.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, man. I apologize, everybody watching. So I had the Honor 7X inside my cart. And then I realized how much I like the Honor 6X. I had it for less than 2 weeks, and then I brought it back. But man, it's definitely, man, it's that micro USB thing that kind of gets me too. I think everything inside my car, man, everything is Type C, everything is Lightning in my car. So I was like, man, if I do this, man, I mean, I think it's only gonna be for having it on YouTube, because a lot of people actually want to see me actually make some videos on the Honor 7X against the X4. So I was thinking about it, and then I said, dang, man. How many times had I told myself I'm not going to get another phone for 2017? I'm not going to get another phone for 2017. I had it in my cart, and then I backed out slowly. I was like, no, man, I'm gonna have the other guys actually try this out.
Hey, send me your X4 and I will try it out for you, dude. I'll do the comparison for you. Send me the X4 and I could do the comparison. I'll send you the X4 back.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason I still got headphones that still use the micro SD charging port. I use these Beats wireless headphones. I don't have them on now, and I still have and it has to be charged. So I still carry that wire inside of my car. Everything else is USB Type C, so I can partially live with it. But if my headphones was Type C, then this phone would be somewhat of an inconvenience.
Yeah, I mean, like you too, I do have some Bluetooth headphones that have it. My Elantra or my whatever y'all call the Elite phone. Elite phone, my $64 phone. Sorry for the camera view, but my $64 phone has the the mini USB, charging. So I still have the wires everywhere around here too. So I mean, the USB mini USB is not that big of a deal for me, but I can see where people don't. You want the USB Type C. It's it's a new thing to have, but to me, it's not that big of a deal. But if you're driving around, you have a lot of USB Type C cards in your car, and you want to charge your phone, you're like, oh no, I can't do it. I can see why that's a pain.
Yeah. Hey, BG, you feel like checking the comments out and see what
Yes,
everybody's
sir.
talking about?
Let me get to the comments. Okay, yeah, that was the music. All right. I'm just going to start somewhere randomly. Folks in the comment section, I do apologize if I skip your comment on mistake. I appreciate you checking out our live stream. Okay. The phone isn't worth it. Save your money. The Honor 6X is garbage. I owned it. The 6X has more RAM than the 7X. This is Big Dog speaking. Jason said the American Honor 7X got shafted on RAM and storage. Okay. Jason said the face scanner failed miserably. Big Dog said the V10 is way better, BG. BG is drunk. Okay. Okay. That could be a real possibility, Big Dog. Android Stud is in the building. Shout out to Android Stud. What up, party people?
Where's Android Stud at? He broadcasting from a game or something?
Yeah, he might probably be live in Miami, somewhere at Club Live, wherever. You never know where Android Stud is.
Oh, I thought maybe he was in TNT Studios with Ernie Johnson and Shaq in them.
Right. Sean said the V10 is the better buy. Gadget Beard said a V10 is a direct competitor to the OnePlus 5T. Y'all think on that? Big Dog said V10 is better than the OnePlus 5T.
It is.
Okay. We got Tech for Your Needs in the building. Shout out for Tech for Your Needs. He said, budget phones do have a place on any channel that's an audience for. It may not be in the USA, but somewhere in the world for this particular phone.
And
Maybe India.
And and the X4 proved that.
Right. Okay, Android Stud said, that's a big boy chip, V10. Yeah, you got a big boy chip in there. But I mean, how many chips do you need to run pretty much almost stock Android? But okay, shout out to Easy Computer Solutions. He's definitely in the stream. Big Dog told Tech for Your Needs to go to bed. We talking about flagships, not food stamp phones. Wow.
Big Dog's on his game today.
Android Stud said, would you buy a 6P or a 7X for $199? My brother, I will buy a 6X at $299 before I bought a 7X at $199. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You mean a 6P?
I mean the 6P. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I will buy the 6P for me. I like the 6P way better. It's just not the quality of even just the build alone on the 6P. Even though it's okay, you don't get the 18:9, but really, what is 18:9? Because most content not even in 18:9. I shot some videos in 18:9 just to try it out. You can check it out on my YouTube page. But yeah, let's go. Okay, I have him in the building. Anything coming out after 2016 must have USB-C point blank, and that's exactly how I felt. That micro, I mean, any phone with a micro USB, that's just like you know what I'm saying. It's basically like headphones to me. Andrew still look forward to that video, Forbes. Okay. Shout out to Miguel. Miguel in the building. Big Miz Tech. And Alba says 18:9 is a fad. It will go away just like 3D did. So that is the comment section. Read by your man BG Tech Life. I am literate, even when I'm under the influence.
BG is crazy. Remember 3D, haha. Andrew just said, remember 3D, haha. But yeah, so I mean, that was like the only really story of the new week, you know, since last Friday, the V10 and the Honor 7X, you know. So looking forward to next year. I mean, do y'all see a story about Samsung's like foldable phone that they may bring out, or there's some? I don't know. I was looking at it today, and it looks worse than the ZTE X-on-M.
I don't think that's coming out this year. I think that'll be 19. They're not ready for it. They can't even get the fingerprint and the display together. So why would you come out with a bendable screen and you haven't even gotten the
fingerprint scanner?
The fingerprint scanner, right?
Yeah.
Let's keep the focus, guys. Let's focus on, you know, the fingerprint under the display. That I think that would be much more innovative than messing around with another bendable display right now. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, what would you rather see Samsung do? Make a phone that you could bend, or make a phone with a fingerprint scanner under the display?
No, I'd rather have all the other stuff together. I was about to say biometrics, but that's BG's trigger word.
You know what grinds my gears? When Rob says stuff like biometrics.
What's up, official Keith? What's up, man? He's in. He just dropped in right quick. Yeah. Let me tell you something. When you start messing with foldable displays, then you have to have a certain type of. Well, it goes back to Albert's comment when he says 18:9 aspect ratio is a fad. So, okay, to have foldable screens, you're gonna have to have a phone that's somewhat thin and is built, in my opinion, to fold, and then you start getting into various aspects of how the screen is going to look. And when there's not a uniform way of displaying stuff on the screen, don't you think that'll cause a problem? You know, you're going to have foldable screens, 16:9, 18:9. I mean, don't you think the foldable screens is going to start coming in all kind of shapes and sizes and variations, wouldn't that cause a problem?
Yeah, I mean, it really would. It probably come in all different shapes, sizes, and also I think Android Stud, Mr. Leo put it in the comments too, is a price tag of like $2,000.
Yeah.
You know, we already complaining about paying $1,000 for an iPhone X. Can you imagine the price of a bendable display? Like I mean, like the one I was seeing earlier. I mean that phone would have to be nearly $1,500, $2,000. Can you imagine the price of?
Right, and then can you imagine the battery life? Because you would have to find a battery thin enough that allow you to bend it. You can't do that, so you'll be talking about 1 and 2 hour screen on times.
Exactly. Instead of I think I agree with BG when he says focus on putting the fingerprint scan under the glass. Why not getting bigger batteries in there? Better battery life. Better DAC systems in the phones and better cameras, and focus on that, and then worry about the foldable displays in the future or something.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about that. I'm not. That's so far off. I even think it would surprise me if it's 2 years away.
I would just they need to iron these phones they have out. I mean, with the phones you had this year, with some of the mishaps and some of the glitches that phones were released with, I mean, and then they rush a phone with a foldable display. How many glitches do you think that phone is gonna have, and burning and different? I mean, just different stuff. I think what they should do next year is just refine everything that came out this year. Maybe up the processor, bigger battery, better battery life, and just refine what's came out, because a lot of these phones that came out this year, we didn't get the refined version or the best version of the device.
I think Tech for Your Needs made an interesting comment too. He also said if the screen gets damaged, which might lead me to believe that I think fingerprint might end up being like a secondary thing. You know how like once upon a time, like putting your pen in was the main way of doing it. Then it came out with the swipes and you had to make a pattern. Then the pen moved back one notch. And then they came up with the facial recognition, but it wasn't like really, it could be tricked. But people are going to use it all. I just think eventually that looking at your phone is going to be the main one, and fingerprint might be a secondary one, where you could just touch your screen as a secondary option. And I think they're going to push the 3D facial recognition.
So you think now? Let me ask you. I'm not to cut you off, fools, but I'm just curious. That everybody's going to use facial recognition. So now, as far as I haven't really investigated this facial recognition hardware or software. So is this a patent by Apple, their facial recognition system?
No, I mean everybody's got it. There's enough biometric companies out there that was done. This is the military and all of that had that type of stuff out long before Apple has. There's no particular patent on it that I could see. I did read though that was it EV Leaks or somebody, I don't know if it was in our group or not, that Apple's ordered a whole lot extra biometric facial recognition scanner production phone. They're already pumping it, raising production to get that started. But I think Android already got it. That Snapdragon 845 is already capable of doing with having AR technology. Did you see that Android Authority video they did about the 845 Snapdragon release?
Yeah, I watched it the other day. I think it was pretty interesting. But really quick, I just want to read these comments, and also I think I'm gonna have to give and take away Alan's Phone Tech at Work's supervisor permission there. He just
I'm sorry, Tech for Your Needs. I didn't mean to do that, bro.
He just
I
put
was trying to read the comments and I put them on timeout for 3,000 seconds. My bad, bro. Sorry.
How long is 3,000 seconds?
No, it's 300 seconds. It's
I
5
was
minutes.
about to say, God.
Alan mad at people.
Right.
It's 5 minutes. Hey, we do have a celebrity in the building. Mr. Donovan wants to know, with the X-on-M, it wasn't a rush. Oh, if it wasn't a rush, that's why it still has an old processor in it. It's still a phone that about 5 people total are interested in, though. I think he's being sarcastic on that one. Donovan, to be clear, the V10 isn't coming to the US, is it, or is that not for sure yet? Donovan, I don't know if it's coming to the US. I didn't see anything about it coming to the US, but I sure hope it does. Soon. I guess the US is always getting left out, left behind. We get the less value of everything, but what do y'all see anything about the V10 coming to the US or?
Give me a second. I'll let you know. Hold up. Give me a second here. Keep on talking. Don't pause on me. I'm doing the research and running.
Okay, well, we got Rob doing the research, guys. So you can just stand by and you can listen to the sweet tunes of BG Tech like. Let it snow.
Oh no! Don't do that. Don't do that.
Rob, hurry up with the research, Rob.
Don't do that.
Rob.
Hey. All right, man.
It's like, now I'm messing with you. But yeah, I mean,
you want you to be quiet.
Don't you love these Friday nights?
Man, like I said, why are you guys quiet? Y'all, there's some other stuff.
I was about to read the comments, but every time I start reading, BG starts singing. So,
all right, go ahead.
Gadget Man said facial and fingerprint scanner at the same time. Super lock your phone down. I guess he's talking, about having double. I don't know if people want to do that, like doing a fingerprint scan and a facial and then unlocking your phone. I don't know if people want that or not, because the iPhone 10, when you have to look at your phone and then it unlocks and you have to swipe it up, that gets old really quick too. But I agree with Rob. I think the facial recognition is going to be the future. The fingerprint scanner is going to be like a backup. Yes, they probably will have it under the glass. So if you do crack your screen, oh well, you won't. You just won't have the fingerprint scanner in anymore. You just have to unlock your phone with your face. So I think that's just the future we go into, which is okay.
I got some information. According to Android Authority's website, they're saying that it is going to release in the U.S., but they haven't had any prices for how much the 128 gigabyte version will cost. It will start in Europe at 499 euros in Europe and the UK, and 449 for I think it's this 64 gigabyte one, and 499 for the 128. I think that's how it goes. But what they're saying is they're not saying it's not coming, but at the same time they're not giving you the prices in the US. I think that's still an unknown, and they'll probably I think it's probably dropped like the Huawei did last year, like after the first of the year.
So if they do bring it to the US, do y'all think y'all will pick it up or no?
It all depends, because I picked up the Huawei Mate 9 last year, and I kind of missed out on that Honor V8. The Honor 8, I mean. Honor 8 was like was a nice phone.
Yeah, that was a great phone. I missed out on that one too. I did the same thing, Rob. I picked up the Mate 9, instead of the Honor V8 or 8, whatever it was. And yeah, I kind of missed out on that phone. The other day I think I seen it somewhere on sale and I almost got it, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna just save my money for. I know next year's coming, January's coming, CS. You know, Alan's gonna be there. Hopefully you might get there. I don't think I'm gonna get there, but
no, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I gotta announce. I gotta let Alan know. I don't think I'm gonna make it either.
Oh, don't announce it on this stream because Alan's gonna come unmute himself.
I'll be there.
Okay, wow.
I'll be there. I try to get the team over there, but you know, I mean, everybody has different situations.
I mean,
I'm a definitely get hands on in the Huawei booth because I know how they're always there, like every CES. So I'll definitely be in there in spirit with you guys. I'll probably stream, but I mean, it's like a lot of. I think there's a lot of network. There's a lot of network problems at CES. But I'll be there, and I'll have you guys in spirit.
Right. I'm gonna try to get us there next year, Forbes.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we definitely need to get there.
Go to CES. Yeah, boy. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
What is he? Is he
I don't
okay?
know. We got
Him and BG singing.
Yeah.
When did we start? When did we become like a boy band?
I don't know, man. But I'm about to turn my chair around if I keep hearing you singing. This is the worst situation of the voice.
we went from a tech group to a boy band in over a week.
Right.
You started it, Forbes. You was the DJ.
Oh yeah, I was the DJ. I guess so. Man, I did start
the whole situation.
All right. Donovan said, as far as HTC, I think they didn't release the U11 Plus to the US because it would probably hinder U12 sales. Just my thought. I mean, Donovan, I haven't. Oh wait, supervisors.
I was about to say, man, HTC had their earnings and they lost some money on this quarter. So I don't think how that Light phone actually did anything for them, that's pretty sad, man. How was that Light phone, Forbes?
It's great, dude. I mean, well, I won't say great. It's a budget phone, and it's good. The cameras are really good on it. I need to do some more comparisons. I've been working with the OnePlus 5T heavy, but I'm gonna definitely do some more comparisons. The speakers on it's great. The display, is pretty good. For $300, yeah, I mean, yeah, if you have T-Mobile, I would rather pick up that one than the Revel Plus. I think the Revel Plus is $200. The U11 Life.
I would never buy another Revel phone for the rest of my life. I think I heard Coolpad was the one that made that Plus phone.
They tried. Forbes was like, get the Rebel. I was like, yeah, I'm about to go buy a Nexus. Forbes was like, well, you just go spend $200 on the new relevant phone. You go get you a Rebel, or whatever that thing is called.
Hey, because I wanted to see if I wanted to buy it or not. So I just didn't want to buy it myself.
Yeah, that's what Alan did to you.
What with the U11 Life?
Yeah, no, with that 7X.
Oh, with the 7X? Yeah, he did. He's like, "Hey, buy it, Joseph, buy it." And he put all the intelligent and everything.
I'm trying to advance y'all channels, man, because everybody wants to see coverage on the Honor 7X. I mean, I think the only problem with that phone, man, is that I don't know, man. The build, man, actually looks. I mean, it looks really nice, man. How it feels in the hand is another question because we don't know yet. But so, man, I'll probably pick it up, man, after you guys are done with it. You holler at me, man, on that 50% discount code.
50%? What? He thinks we big dog or something. We're gonna sell a phone. 50%. But yeah. So I don't know. I think right now, like Alan said, the U11 Life for me for $300 is better than the Revel Plus, even though I don't have the Revel Plus. But I think it's just a better buy because I think the cameras are better, the build quality looks better, but I don't have the Revel, so can't really talk bad about it. but that's up. Yeah, I did tell BG to grab it.
I mean, I wasn't going for it anyway because it just looked too. It's what is it like black and hot pink and it just wasn't. It didn't. I'm more of like a classic guy. I like a more classier build of a device. I like the aluminum unibody. I like the glass from Samsung. I'm not rocking with hot pink. You know what I'm saying? That's straight T-Mobile stuff right there. As soon as you pull it out, it looks like a T-Mobile phone.
I'm actually, shoot, man. I'm actually like, I'm on Sprint right now, right? And I was looking at the HTC. I think it was called the Evo and Code. I think it was something else, man. Anybody actually know the that's the name of that HTC phone? The HTC
Desire or Dream or something?
No, man. It was like a semi-flagship, man. Only came out on Sprint. Oh man, and the build on that phone, I mean, it's perfect for you, BG. I'm telling you, man. It's like an aluminum body, but it's thick at the same time. But
I gotta check that
thinking
out.
about having a $145 on Sprint. And it has a unibody design, and you got the front speakers. I don't know, man. I think it has a A10 processor too, man. I'm actually thinking about having that phone. I gotta do some more actually research about it, but I know, I mean, it looked good to me, but I gotta get the name. I'll be right back.
He's like, I gotta be right back.
It sounds like he rolled over a bunch of speed bumps.
Yeah.
Man, I thought the roads in Texas was bad, but man, he sounds horrible.
He out there in New Jersey, he gotta pay all them tolls to get from A to B.
Really? They trying to do that in Texas too because the roads are getting so crowded around here. They open this toll roads and nobody's on it, but you got to pay an arm and a leg just to get somewhere. I'm like, nope. But I just want to shout out Paul Tech from joining the stream. He says great stream. Also, they've been going back and forth in here. Sean O said HTC is getting hated regardless, no matter what they do. It is what it is. I mean, that's true. No matter what HTC does, they get no love. The U11 is a great phone. My U11 Life is, a pretty decent phone. The U Ultra was a great phone, even though that got hated by all the big YouTubers. We're not going to go into that one.
But I think it's the way they present it. It's the way they present their devices more so. Oh.
What do you say? For?
Oh no! I'm looking at the boat. It was $600. It's down to $200. You can use it on Boost or Sprint. It's water and dust resistant. You get HTC boom sound, adaptive audio. It does have the front facing speakers. It's got like almost like an M8 build. Display size and things of that nature. So it's not a bad looking device at all.
I think BG found his next phone. He might not wait till 2018.
It is $200. It's $200.
Right, 5.5-inch Quad HD display, Gorilla Glass 5, 534 pixels per inch. I'm big on pixel density. Display color personalization. Front camera is an 8-megapixel shooter. You get the selfie panorama with that. You can record full HD. I don't see anything about a selfie mode on that. Let me see if I can find where's the rear camera? It has an A10.
It's got 4K on there.
The battery life may not be the best. But 3200 milliamp battery and it's quick charge 2.0. Where's the rear camera though? I'm looking for the rear camera specs. Rear camera 16 megapixel optical image stabilization, 4K recording with high res audio. Oh, for 200, don't sound too bad.
Hey, you keep on talking. I'm gonna have to go get me a Sprint account real quick.
I'm sorry. Hey, I wonder if I just rock this out, like go buy from the Sprint store, and then just go get me like a booth set up.
Oh, you might be able to do that.
I'm saying payday is right around the corner.
BG's like, I got my new phone. You know, hey, you can put that again. You can put that against your Nexus 6P if you still have it.
Yeah. Oh no, bro. I got the Nexus 6. 6P is on deck.
The
This is a
6P 's on
solid
deck.
device, right? Yeah, 6P is on deck, brother.
Dude, we know it's a solid device.
I mean, I'm 2 years late, so just
Yeah.
my excitement.
Yeah, you real
is,
late.
Yeah, I'm 2 years late, but this device has brought me is that of a 2017 flagship. Because I mean, yeah, I said that in the video, man. Like you kind of know what to expect with these devices. You know what I'm saying? I bought some new iPhone this year, couple new Samsung phones, and I know what they expect or whatever. But when I bought this, I didn't really know what to expect. I know it looked pretty good. I picked it up a couple times at Best Buy, and played with it. But when I got home, I was like, man, this is. I should have bought this years ago.
Like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, like 2 years ago. And it made me think, about what we was talking about as far as how Google did the Pixel and how they overcharging for that Pixel, man. Because anytime you got something like this starting at $499, you know what I'm saying? And I mean I'm not sure around now. Did this have any flaws when they dropped it?
Well, that bender, that mask across the top with that hides the camera, they were cracking on people.
Yep, I remember that too.
But the Nexus was never meant to be a mass sold phone.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, Robert, what I'm saying is, I mean, you dropping that at $499, aluminum build, front facing speakers. At the time, the QHD screen 2 years ago. I mean, like how did we go from $499 to $849?
Because everybody want to be Apple.
Everybody, I mean, that is true. And you see where they at now. You see that price drop happen.
Oh,
but that's like a carrier price drop from what I understand now. But still, I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe Huawei was charging them more for the than HTC is charging them for making their phone. So hopefully next year, since they brought out HTC and they have that whole thing to themselves now, maybe the next year price will be a little bit cheaper. And, that's all we can hope for, is that since they build it in-house now, they don't really have to go, pay HTC any money for making the device. Maybe they can knock off $200 or $100. Who knows?
Man,
I don't know. Maybe so, maybe not.
That would be dope. It's like, okay, yeah, because I think they need to come down some on the price of the Pixel. I mean, honestly, the Pixel is a good device. This year, the Pixel, from what I've seen, and I play with it, is a very snappy and responsive device. I got a chance to, have a Pixel, play with it or whatever. It's not a bad looking device, and it's pretty snappy. I know the front facing speakers. Did anybody get like Rob? You own a Pixel too.
Mm-hmm.
The front facing speakers, right? Is it just me, or they weren't that impressive to be front facing speakers?
They're not that impressive, but I've seen I forgot the guy's name. He got a video where he got the 8.1 Oreo update, the latest update. It's starting to come out, but if you was on beta, you got it first. You got the stable one first. And what happened is, if you were trying to leave their beta program, you would wipe your phone. But if you stayed with them and got the 8.1, it just, you didn't have to do anything. But anyway, the speaker, the microphone problems actually cleared up.
Wow.
Yeah. If I find a video, I'll link it in our group me chat.
Do that, dude.
To let y'all see the test.
Hey, Paul Tech said he might have to pick up the bolt after all. And then he also said Boost might have a part over special or a new customer discount for the HTC bolt. So you may want to check there too, I guess, BG. If you're really looking, I mean, for $200 for what you just read to me,
that's
like a pretty decent device. Even, I mean, we just like tech so much. We have a problem, I guess you can say, because I was telling people at work today that I got another phone coming. I ordered it, and they're like, "Didn't you just get a phone like 2 weeks ago?" I'm like, "Yeah, but this is a new phone."
Don't understand, man. Folks do not understand.
It's hard to share your YouTube life outside of YouTube.
Yeah, they just don't get it, and well, why you need all these phones, and what this phone does. But I have an idea that I want. I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off. I don't think I can because I'm not that great at YouTube yet. But I want to be able to go around taking pictures with people and then getting their reaction on, of how the picture looks, real time.
Yeah.
What we need to do is
some type of video.
Fools need to hook up. I come down to Texas. We get us like a 4K camcorder. I'll be the cameraman, and you could be the spokesman for it. And we could just walk up to people with a camcorder and ask them, like, look, we got a couple dollars. Can we get a couple minutes of your time? We just want to, your impressions on this device. $5, $10.
Give them $5 or $10.
just so they would talk to us.
Just so they would talk to us.
That might work out. But I mean, I was just like, coming up, y'all gonna see a video. I was getting people to take selfies with my OnePlus 5T and the Note 8, and then also the U11. And the Note 8 has a great display, and the HTC U11 is a good display. And I didn't get reactions on camera, but I wish I could. Every time they took a picture, I didn't tell them what phone. They don't know what phone is what. They just take the picture for me and give me the phone back. I let them look at it. They picked the OnePlus 5T 99% of the time. And I took like 8 different selfies with like 8 different people. And it was just, that's the kind of reaction I just want to get on camera. Like, hey, you take a selfie, look at both phones, which picture to you looks better. And I was just shocked, to be honest. But I don't have no film of that because I'm at work. I really shouldn't have my phone out at work anyway, but that's what
you see a Jose Ortega video he did with the OnePlus 5, OnePlus 5T, Pixel, and an iPhone.
No, I didn't see that one yet.
That's a good one. The camera, he did a camera test, and I think he recently joined Android Police too.
I'm gonna have to check that one out. I don't know how they can do more than 2 cameras at one, or 2 phones at one time, because just two phones and 2 comparisons at one time, it takes just so long to edit and everything else. But yeah, I'm gonna check that one out, Rob.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find his video too and put it in there.
All right, so Android Studsman
and later.
Donovan said I'm updating my Pixel 2 XL to 8.1 right now. Just got the update. I wish I had 8.1 on one of my phones. Android Stud stock update or beta. Android Stud said. Donovan said no, it's stock update. So they've been talking about the Pixel in the chats. Shono said you're talking about Jerome Ortega.
Yeah, that's it, Jerome.
Yeah, he's not been on YouTube long, but that guy is really good he does some really good videos, some really in-depth videos, and he's a great videographer,
Yeah, he's good, man.
I think. Yeah, and we had, it's like you got guys that love tech, but we don't really, as far as just the camera aspect and editing, it's hard to put together a video like one of these guys that are more so videographers, and they kind of like tech too, but their passion is, capturing things on film and editing videos and things of that nature.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, yeah, definitely. That's definitely not me. I just go out there, take pictures, take a video, and try to put it together as best as I can, and then get everybody's opinion on it. And it's just fun to see the comments and opinions you get on different comparisons. I'm trying to be like Alan Anthony and Phone Tech at Work. Trying to get to his level.
PhoneTechAtWork.com is the brand. I'm almost home. I'm almost home, guys. So I'm on like the main street headed to my house. So I'll be with you guys very, very soon.
Oh, we can't wait, dude. So I know you've been watching secretly. What kind of grade do you give me, Rob, and BG right now?
Man,
So he's like,
A
I don't
plus,
know.
A plus, man. I gotta be. I'll be honest with the team. I gotta be honest. So I'm gonna give you A plus, man. I think out of all of us, I think you're. I mean, a lot of your videos, how you have like the side by side comparisons. Oh man, it takes a long time. I think BG, he's probably one of the ones who's like, I'm gonna record this, add the intro, and that's it. I'm not doing no editing. You know what I'm saying? There's no editing allowed, man. I do almost like a little bit. I know Rob, man, he works on like his intro and whatever, but I think all of us are doing like Truman, ask the stream, man. How does everybody feel about Forbes Tech Reviews videos?
I was asking about our stream tonight.
Yeah.
I was asking about
why you don't ask Alan questions. We were just asking about.
Hold on, man. I missed the question then. I missed the question.
Okay, we were just asking about our stream performance as of about 10 o'clock, bro.
Oh, yeah, man.
Not on life's work. Not on life's work.
I thought he was talking about his videos. My bad, man.
Like he has some stuff on his mind,
bro. I just got out of work, man. I wasn't. Chill, man. I'm not like BG, man. Everybody looking for me, taking selfies on IG.
Man, he jumped in like he has some stuff on his mind.
Funny, he got that fresh fade and he rocking the bucket cap.
Yeah, I'm a humble guy. I'm a humble guy over here.
Hey, BG, man. It feels like Alan had some stuff on his mind. He couldn't wait to jump on here and start ripping us apart.
And Rob Pouncey, yes,
he puts the intro and outro. That's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all you do. Rest of your video suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, bro, and his intro is too damn loud. I don't know how. I don't know how many times we gotta tell him that.
Who?
His.
Whose intro?
BG Tech Lab's intro.
Oh,
hold on, man. I thought Forbes was freaking loud. BG, man, if you put the volume up, man, oh man, he's a headphone killer, man. Headphone killer, bro.
Oh man.
Man, I asked about a stream and we all get critique on our video.
Well, I've been watching the whole stream. I mean, it's pretty good, guys. Shoot, man, how many people are watching now?
We have 12 right now. 12 people watching. I know Donovan's still watching. Android Star Leo, Sean O's still in there. Thank y'all. Albert U's still in there. Miss Albert U's comment. I think y'all know what it is. It says 1+5T for the win.
He also.
I was reading a comment. Hold on, Rob. And I saw how I think Albert, right? He was talking about the it's the currency, right? It's like the Bitcoin stuff. And I just actually downloaded an app, man, on that Bitcoin stuff. I mean, it's pretty hot right now, man. Everything about that, right? And I was looking at, I mean, how much it costs, right? Having to buy, I think only one Bitcoin, guys. It's like $1,000 now.
So
I mean, I'm trying to make some side hustles, man. Shit, man, I'm trying to be like Forbes Tech Review when it comes to buying all the phones. So I'm trying to be in that Bitcoin scene, man. Has anybody thought about having to get into that or no?
I think TK said he was making a killing on that Bitcoin. stuff. But I've read something about that earlier, and I was actually I honestly I don't watch a lot of TV, but I watch a lot of news like MSNBC, and right before
What?
this whatever
Who
the
would have
yeah,
who
you
would have
got
thought, who would have
you
thought
got
BG watches MSNBC?
you got current events. See, how am I? Listen, first of all, we're not going to judge BG Tech Life on
Hey,
this
yo,
stream.
You get
had you
2
seen the
thumbs up for
Captain
that.
America?
Huh?
I want to put that Captain America thing on the stream
Yeah.
on the thing that I've made of him.
Oh yeah, you should show.
That was hilarious.
You know.
All right, guys, I'm parked, man. Let's talk, man. Let me get into the stream real quick.
You got to sit out in the car and have a drink before you go in the house to deal with the kids.
Gadget Beard, he said that all your videos are good. Android stud, excellent video, Rob. Okay, so we got a question from Donovan. He said if the 5T is it better than the Pixel 2 XL? So that's a good question. Who could we ask? I don't think any of us have both.
And we really don't. We
You
really
could
don't.
ask- I mean, what you could ask is Rob about a comparison between, because he doesn't have the T,
Well, I got the
but
5.
he did
but
have the OnePlus 5. Yeah, and he does have a Pixel, and you
Oh,
know,
yeah,
you could-
basically, right. It's the same phone,
yeah,
basically.
exactly.
That's a good question, Donovan. If I had to pick, I had the OnePlus 5 for 3 days, and then I resold it again. But I don't know. I'm loving my Pixel, man. I'm actually streaming on it right now, man. How's the quality, guys? Am I good?
yeah, you good.
crappy.
But, yeah, it's good for low light. Yeah.
Yeah. See that? See that, right?
No, it's
Yeah.
bad. It's bad. Horrible. No, it looks good though.
Forthy hating big time.
Come on.
Hey, you got a blue tint to your face. I can't help it. No.
Like a Smurf.
No, you look good though. I mean, to be honest, I can't really. I like the OnePlus 5T. I'm not gonna lie. It's been pretty great to me. Runs smooth, no hiccups yet. Hopefully, you know.
You should.
But I don't have the Pixel XL. I don't have no blue tint screen or anything like that. I get great battery life. My audio sounds pretty good on the phone. You know, so I don't know. The Pixel came out with a lot of problems.
I just signed up. On that beta stuff on Android. So I should be getting the 8.1 soon. But I mean, it's kind of. I mean, it's not a big deal, man. 8.1, whatever. But I heard that 8.1 actually fixed a lot of the problems with the Pixel. So here's the heavy hitter right here. The central phone.
The central phone for the win.
I just got my I got my 2D cases. I don't know if anybody hadn't noticed, but I think everybody had their cases at the same time because everybody was dropping videos in the same case today. But I got mine coming.
Yeah.
Look at that case.
They're doing a giveaway, man. How does that case look, BG, man? You like that case right there? He has on the screen.
Look at that, BG.
Reminds me of the remember everybody was doing the D brand skin like that.
Yeah.
All the YouTubers like, I don't know what it is about D brand and these YouTubers, but like, why is it just one? Like, as soon as they come out with a new skin, it's like every channel of a major YouTuber has the same D brand skin. Like, yeah, I got my.
Bro, he's cutting check. Oh man, he's cutting check, man. I think how their checks are $5,000 a video. I think they're cutting like, I think at least for 2 videos, it's probably $5,000. I know it is. Has to be.
They are. Everybody is like, D brand is kicking out so much money. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, because everybody is like, just, and it's the same. Everybody has the same skin the same day. They got to make a video.
Everybody's advertising that Red Dragon.
I guess right, exactly. The check doesn't clear until your video drops, and you could tell with the way these videos drop. It's like one day you have a whole bunch of videos, but it's a super big shout out to D brand skins.
Well, yeah, man. I think Michael Fisher was one of the last ones who got it, and I was like, I was like, damn, man, he sold out. He sold out, bro. I mean, he's trying to get money off of it, man.
So,
like,
I mean,
if anybody approached me, man,
if
if
they dropped
anybody
y'all,
approached me, I mean, I think if anybody approached me saying, hey, man, I got $5,000 and you can mention us in 3 videos, come on, man. You know, you guys would take,
you ain't gonna
take $5,000. Yo, stop playing,
I mean,
man.
I ain't gonna. I'm tired of seeing it, but I mean, they send that $5,000 over here. I'm close this laptop right now and hook up the tripod and be like,
Yo, he gonna do
hey
he gonna
guys,
do some slow panning. He gonna do some slow panning for the first time. Man.
yeah,
The intro, the
You have
intro about to be
B-roll.
low. Intro's gonna be low, and his audio is about to be like top notch, like the tech gentleman, man. He about to buy a Blue Yeti with that $5,000.
It's gonna be 4K.
4K.
4K and 60
He
frames.
gonna buy a Red Dragon after a couple of sponsors.
yeah, but and other Android news, guys. Well, I know that it was a beta release. It was a beta Oreo for the Samsung for Note 8 users. The beta was leaked or whatever. So if you rooted or whatnot, that you may get around with that. So that's something that we got to look forward to if you're on a Note 8 beta program. 8.1 is coming to the 6P. From what I read, is out now on over the air. I tried to update my 6P. It did not. But it said it was up to date on 8.0. So just some small Android news, guys.
And that's the Android update news from BG Tech Life. Copy that, man. I was looking at that Springer guy, man. He just made a video on how to update your Note 8. I think it was only on the Snapdragon version, and I think it's by Odin, man. It's only by Odin. I don't think you got to root or have to unlock in bootloader or nothing like that. So it's like a side load, you could say.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but
BG,
I don't have no name.
BG, when you gonna do that? BG, and make a video.
Or you can buy the new Samsung S9 and get you an update.
The S9. It's funny that you speak on the S9. The S9 will be coming and bully adapters will not be feeling stupid when their favorite colors drop.
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, man, I saw as a person in our group, man, he got the Blue Note 8. And I think that every time I see it, man, it looks black. Like even in like almost like a semi light. I mean, it still looked black. So I'm happy I didn't wait, man, because I was thinking about having to get it when they said that with 300. No, half off of Sprint. So I got Sprint right now, man. I'm trying to cash out before I leave, man. I'm trying to take all the exclusive with me, man, after I leave, because I'm just waiting on that 360 cam on the Essential. Then after that, I'm out of Sprint, bro. And the service hasn't been bad for me, but I got T-Mobile and Verizon, so I don't need Sprint. But so I'm trying to get that it's that Evo phone, the
HTC Bolt.
The Bolt.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get that Bolt before I leave because it looked like an HTC 10. So and shoot, man, and it actually looks a little bit better, honestly. So I'll probably pick that up because I think as a Sprint user, right? I think it's only 145, guys.
All the PayPal you the money and get me one.
No, yo, man. I think, yeah, man. I mean, A10 processor, man. How's that A10 on that 6P Tech Life?
Oh, that joint is, I mean, except for the battery life not being really on target like that, I mean, it is smooth. It's on Android, it's on Oreo, and I mean, it's very from what I see, from what when I had the Pixel and I was playing with the Pixel, it's snappy. But this phone is just as well. It's very smooth. It's no lag issue at all with the 6P. It's still a performer, compared to these other Android devices. The only device that's probably senior to it, as far as performance, would be a newer Pixel or Pixel 2. But it's just a very smooth device. Haven't had any lag problems or anything like that with it. I play a lot of Leo's Fortune. If you guys against the green guy around, this game is pretty cool called Leo's Fortune. I bought it some years ago for $5 on a Play Store or whatever. But the phone hasn't overheated on me or anything. So,
hey, Sean said that your news corner was brought to you by Samsung.
Yo, man, if anybody gotta get a tech from Samsung, it's the one and only BG Tech Life.
BG Tech Life.
Oh no, him and the tech gentleman are practically neck and neck with that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pretty much.
The S9 will be coming in purple, black, gold, and blue when available for launch.
I don't want the S9, bro. I don't want the S9. I don't care. I don't care.
All right. Well, I'm not talking to you.
All right. Are we gonna start a new segment, BG? Where all right, man. It's your news. All right, that's fine.
You took you took Forbes corner. That's supposed to have been Forbes corner.
Hey, BG can do it all, dude.
BG reading comments.
I think BG wants to host the next stream.
And
I want to shout out OTech Time, by the way.
Oh yeah. What? Shout out to OTech.
OTech Time.
Oh,
he might be with the family. He might be doing family time right now. He can't do the late nights.
Android Studs said, "Shout out to D Brand and Slick Wraps." Have you ever tried Slick Wraps before? I never.
Yeah, I tried it.
Bro. I had a Skinomi skin, and that was it.
I got a Slick Wrap on the back of my.
Skin, man.
I got one on the back of my LG.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
And that hold on, man. And that red dragon skin, I don't know, but I'm not really impressed with that, man. It looks a little bit weird on the phone.
You think so?
Yeah, it's not
man. I think it looks better on that on that honeycomb one that he has, but I don't really like how the red one looks. I think it's like it's not the red that I like, man. I think I like the product red. It's like, it's smooth. It's only one like tone. You know what I'm saying? It's like that candy red, man. I love having candy red phones.
I should have won with a different color.
I'm trying to look at your
dragging a lot of these devices they put it on because it's not like.
And back to the tech news. Go ahead, BG. Sorry.
He's got to catch up.
Oh, he's got to catch up with his reading.
No, I ain't saying that. No, I was just saying I don't like that. I just said I agree with Alan.
Mm.
You agree with Alan? Any more tech news you want to read, BG?
No, I'm
Rob,
good.
do you have your 5 questions for us, Rob?
I think I got something.
You think you got something?
Yeah, give me a second.
Half an hour left on the stream. Time flew.
Man, time is flying. Time is definitely flying. Android said, "Talking Tech Friday." Yes, we are talking Tech Friday.
What's up, party people?
Sean O said no red for the S9 ? So
listen, man, I don't think any phones, man, are coming out on red in the US. I don't know what it is, but I think that every company thinks that having a black or like a white or a silver phone is like the best thing for us. But shoot, man, all of us are like tired of it, man. We want something
different
off the gate, man. Even Apple does it too. I'm still waiting on a blue phone. I think the only blue phones out right now are the Huawei phones.
Yeah,
no,
my Honor 7X gonna be blue.
Yeah, that's gonna look sexy, man.
Mine too. My HTC U11 is.
Yeah,
yeah, that's another one. But and the red one had came out after that. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's not bring that up. And then the red OnePlus 5T is coming out too.
But that's in
Yeah,
China.
man. Yeah, man. I'm tired of. Oh man, I'm possibly, man. If I get that S9 Plus whatever, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because all these prices are dropping, man. Even on the Pixel on Verizon, that hurt my heart, man. I was like, oh man, I had the Panda on I think on Halloween, so it's almost like a month and some days.
And it dropped.
Yeah, man, it dropped because I waited for the Panda, right? I didn't get the black one. So everybody got the black one, right? I was waiting on the Panda one, and I think I waited like another almost 3 weeks, and I got that Panda one. That's bull, man. I'm about to make my own damn phone, man.
Oh, we about to get what grinds Alan's gear.
Yo, I'm sick of these companies, man, including Apple, Samsung, same song.
Same song.
Same thing, bro. Shoot, man, I got my first Pixel this year, and I'm happy with it, man. I'm honestly happy with it.
All right, well, hey, you guys want the 5 questions, or y'all want me to wait?
Yo, let's go, man.
All right, everybody.
First.
Who's going first?
I'm going first, man.
All right. Here's the segment of the stream where I somehow
on a 7X, the headphone jack.
5 questions. The camera under 5 questions. All right, Alan. Question number 1. All right. When I say best display, what phone comes to mind?
Samsung.
Why?
It's a vibrant display, and I think they're one of the only ones who actually have like a patent on it, and they put it on TVs. I thought LG, man, had it down on lock. I mean, I think having to be like the second one, but that OLED, the POLED, man, oh man, it's not even close, man. I was doing like the Daydream on the Pixel.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, it looks nice, bro. After I put my SA Plus on the Daydream, I was like, oh damn, this is like another freaking like world.
Right.
You know, so I'm definitely going with Sammy.
All right. BG, we already know your answer, so I can skip you, right? No. What's the best?
Samsung. Samsung.
All right. And you want to follow up on that, or you just agree with Alan?
I mean, it's just the one of the best. I mean, it's a little oversaturated, but I think I've been with Samsung so long that I'm programmed to think with the oversaturated display, that's how it's supposed to look. So
right. All right, BG. I mean, Forbes Tech.
You always call me BG, dude.
I don't know, man.
Why? Did I look like BG?
Yeah, y'all got the same haircut. All right.
Penalty at work life.
I'm gonna say Samsung too, but I don't want to. But yeah, I think the display on my Note 8 is great looking. It is oversaturated, but it is what it is. Now the U11 has a good display too, though.
Okay, right. I was about to say, right, who's number 2 to you guys?
Yeah,
I think everybody knows that it's Samsung, right? Who would you pick as number 2? Rob?
That's a good question.
I would actually pick LG V30.
Oh hell!
I like it.
He was like, hell no, hell no.
Okay.
Do you see Alan's face when you?
I know he wanted me to say iPhone.
Where's Jose at? Where's Jose when?
But if I say the iPhone, I might well say Samsung because Samsung made the panel.
That's true.
Shots fired. I think that the U11 has. I think is number 2. Or I like the OnePlus 5 display too, though. I don't know about the V30, Rob. I kind of agree with Alan on that one.
I like it. I don't know that damn U11 looks dull to me.
Man, dog.
Like dull.
Oh, Dull. Okay.
I think they got. I think they got to turn it all the way up to ultra bright.
BG, what you think, BG?
I seen the V30 and it looked pretty impressive to me, honestly.
All right, man. I'm gonna go with HTC, man. Had a Super LCD 5. Sure, man. I remember. I think it was HTC 10, man. I was watching like a YouTube video, man, and I showed my cousin one time. I said, "Hey, look at this video." He said, "Damn, man." I mean, it was crispy. You know what I'm saying? And I remember at that time, I think Sammy was kind of, it was kind of cartoonish, but I'm gonna definitely go with HTC.
All right.
I don't know who makes that panel though. I think it's somebody else does it, right?
It could. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think Samsung makes it though. I don't know. Maybe they do.
All right. Let me get to the next question. When I say best camera, what phone comes to mind?
Oh, HTC U11. Best cameras, hand down. I'm very interested. I might change my mind after I check out my own video on the OnePlus 5T versus the U11. I'm still working on that one, but right now I'm gonna say the U11 has the best cameras, no matter what. I don't care what BG says. You know, my Note 8 still struggles at 1080p, 60 frames per second. BG, watch my channel tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna upload that video, but watch my channel. You're gonna see it. You know, share with Samsung because I do say it in the video. You know, Samsung, watch my video, watch this. You know, fix it. But you know, I'm gonna say U11.
All right, Ford's video will be demonetized after 5 minutes after it's been uploaded. Alan Anthony, best camera.
The Pixel 2 XL, no question.
Okay. Quit. I'm over. Cut the stream off.
Like, yo, man, I was always like a pro iPhone camera until I got this phone.
I keep telling you,
and I've been through. I mean, I've been through a lot of phones, right? I didn't get the Mate 9, but I know in stores when I was playing with it, I didn't really like it, like, you know what I'm saying, like everybody else was saying that it had like a beast of a camera in the back. I didn't get it. But yeah, I'm definitely going with Pixel, man. And it's not really the camera, but it's like the software in the camera, so it's basically the camera. But yeah. Pixel 2 XL, man, on the front and the back. Well, on the back is probably, I don't know, man. I think in the front, right, it's the Pixel, and on the back, it's I mean, it's like a toss up on the Note 8 and the Pixel.
Yeah, Pixel's a beast. That's my favorite camera. Best camera. BG.
Told you Forbes.
BG.
Well, on a back camera, I'm gonna say, like, as far as, because I do a lot of recording and stuff in low light situations, my lighting situation not the best. And as far as a red camera, I always go to my S8 Plus, and I can't say the Note 8 right now because I don't record as much with the Note 8 as I should, because a lot of lately my videos have been about the Note 8. But I noticed, like, in low light, even when I did have the 7 Plus and my videos came out dark, flash on my S8, I could record a good video and not the best lighting. But as I'm talking about, and as far as the front facing camera, I'm gonna say the iPhone 10. Because I mean, that's, I can't really speak on anything other than what I have right now, as far as cameras go. So I'm gonna just say, for the red camera, the S8 Plus, that's been like a crutch for me. And then for the selfie camera, the iPhone 10, honestly.
All right. Next question. When I say best battery, what phone comes to mind? Start with you, BG.
Thank God.
Best battery. Oh man.
S8 Plus. Note 8.
No, I ain't even gonna say. I'm gonna say my well, I still got it right now. I'm gonna say, for as far as what I own, I say the 7 Plus.
7 Plus. Okay. 7 Plus. 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 7 Plus.
Okay.
Out of everything that I own, honestly.
All right. All right, Forbes.
Man. Even though I don't own the phone anymore, and I'm trying to think of how would it compare. The OnePlus 5 was great, but I'm gonna say the Mate 9 had great battery life.
Yes.
The Mate 9 had great battery life when I had the phone. It lasted. I mean, man, that battery life on there was great. I know Eric from Easy Computer Solutions did his battery test, and that thing lasts like almost 12 or 13 hours. So,
yeah, man, I remember that stream too.
Yeah, the Mate 9 for me had the best battery life so far. I'm gonna go with Mate 9, bro.
Well, believe it or not, with me, the S8 Plus was decent for me. They did a good job for me. All right, Alan.
Hey man, I think out of the whole year, I think had the Blade V8 Pro, baby. The Blade V8 Pro had a 625 processor, but that thing would not die. I'm telling you guys, man. Anybody in the stream who had the Blade V8 Pro saying, I actually felt that same experience, but
it had a 240p display though.
No, it didn't, man. It had a 1080p display. And it had some decent cameras on that thing, man. I don't know what they're doing in ZTE, man. But I mean, I think all their phones, man, have that same back now. So now it's not it's not a joke now because I think all their phones are coming out with that same have that back with the grip on it. But if you want to talk about another phone that had the best battery life, in my opinion, I would definitely go with the S8 Plus too, Rob. I think you're right about that. Yeah. I still actually use that phone. There's a couple of people who actually told me how the battery life is starting to actually drain for them. But I'm kind of on and off with the phone, so
yeah.
Yeah, man, I will go with the S8 Plus.
All right. As fragile as phones have been this year, it's hard to say the best built. But what is the best built phone in your opinion? And we're back at the top with Alan Anthony.
Best built phone of all time? Or you mean
no? I mean the best built phone you probably use that you got experience with. I mean, okay. If you want me to say, I'll say even though I never owned the phone, I will have to say the essential based on you guys.
Okay, right. I was gonna say the essential phone because of what it brings. Mm-hmm. I think if I had the original Mi Mix, I heard that phone was really, really built well. I like the iPhone 10, but it's really slippery. But I mean, I think if the essential phone, man, if I had a bigger display, man, I would pick that. I would pick that, no question. But I don't know. I like the old days of like the HTC 10 days, M8 days, but I think it was played out so much that all of us were just tired of those type of phones.
Yeah.
But I think the first time I saw the S8 Plus, man, I was in love with that phone. And the Note 8 was just like, it's too long. Pause. So I'm gonna go with the essential phone because of the aesthetics of it. You know what I'm saying? What it actually brings, but I mean, I'm more of like a unibody guy, but I really love my product Red Plus though.
Okay. All right, Forbes. Best built phone.
Essential U11. Essential U11. Overall, the essential. Yeah, look at it. Look, people. Man.
Bam.
No, I'm gonna say the essential. It just feels really good. Could it have a bigger display? Yeah, maybe so, but it just, I mean, it's a great looking phone. My U11 is in second place. Look at it. Bam. Like, bam. So the U11 comes in a close second to me.
All right. BG.
Well, I'm gonna say the S8 Plus, because
Shocker.
The SA Plus is a solid device as far as like the SA Plus is the perfect phone size to me. The Note 8, it
That's true.
looks a little like, you know what I'm saying? It is very rectangular. It does take on more of the shape of a brick. The SA Plus has a sexier, like, like edges and things of that nature. So I'm gonna say the SA Plus.
All right. All right. I kind of just started this question while you guys were answering, so I'm gonna save my last question and move it to something else. I'm gonna ask y'all real quick to answer this question, and then I'm gonna come back with the little hook to the question. Right now, out of all the phones you got, I'm gonna start with Forbes. Tell me your 2 favorite phones right now that you love more than any other phone right now that you got. 2 phones.
HTC U11. And man, I'm trying to think.
Bam.
But I like my Note 8 too. The OnePlus 5.
Well, give me 2 you love. The 2 you love right now. Your phones that you are like. If your kids came in the room and try to take one, and you said, "Don't touch those 2."
That's based prices too.
U11 and the V30.
All right,
I don't
4.
know why I said V30 though.
Okay, BG. What's your 2?
I'm gonna say my Note 8. Yeah.
And what's the other one?
iPhone 10.
All right, Alan.
I will go with the Pixel 2 XL, and even though I don't really like the phone too much, the
You
iPhone 10 because
gotta love it.
okay, right. I gotta love the phone.
Yeah.
I gotta kiss the phone at night.
Yeah. Sleep with it. If one of your kids touch it, you'll stick a fork in the back of their hand.
But iPhone 10 is a fucking $1,000 phone, man. Like,
all right, so
I'm gonna be snatching away from them for, but
okay. So the iPhone 10 and what else?
I don't know, man. I don't really like the thing. Hold on, man. I just got a message from TJ. Leo, what's good, man?
Party people's in the house.
What's up,
people?
Party people.
Party people.
All right, man. I'm gonna go with the iPhone 8 Plus, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the iPhone 8 Plus, even though I don't have it.
Okay, 8 Plus and 10. Android stud.
I didn't say 8 Plus and 10. I said the 8 Plus and the Pixel 2 XL.
All right, 8 Plus and Pixel 2 XL. Okay, Android stud. I'll let you catch up later, but I want to get you into this last part of the question. 2 of your favorite phones you love that if anybody in your house was to pick it up, you would tell them to put them down. 2 phones.
2 phones. Pixel 2 XL and the OnePlus 5T.
All right, now here's the hook. Forbes, you had the Tony Pazzo hammer one of those 2 phones. Which one is it?
Oh man, that's horrible.
Easily. I picked the V30, so I will hammer the V30 easily.
Yo, he'll hammer out a new camera for that V30.
All right, BG, which one will you do the Tony Pazzo treatment on?
The 10, the iPhone 10.
That was easy for BG.
A Plus. Hey man, I'll do the A Plus.
You the A Plus?
I'm not hammering this Pixel, man. I'm sorry.
All right, and Android stud.
Alan's iPhone 8 because I hate iPhones.
Yeah.
Out of the 2 phones you picked.
Oh man, I smashed that Pixel 2 XL in a heartbeat. I smashed that $400 camera easy.
Oh wow. All right, that's all, and that's it for T105
and
questions.
That is the end of episode number 20 something. Hey, I want to shout out. We have Alpha in the building, and we got YS in the building as well. And we also have the legend, the myth. He is the real side-by-side comparison winner, man. He's trying to be like Forbes, but Grant S is in the building, everybody. Grant S.
Oh, Grant's the
I'm
man.
trying to get
Everybody
Grant level.
Hey, man, Hold on, man. Jose's always talking about Grant, man. He's always bigging up Grant. He's like, yo, man, he makes some great videos.
Yeah.
He got that Grant crush.
What's up?
Hey, Forbes.
Yeah, he won't admit it.
Let Forbes catch us up in the comments because we've been talking for a while.
Yes, we have. So I'm gonna just pick a spot like BG, like random spot. Let's go up some. I'm gonna go to Alpha. He says, "What's up, Team 100?" Phone tech at work said, "What's up, Alpha?" Donovan Hornback said, "iPhone 8 Plus is a battery beast as well." OnePlus 5T is a close third for him. Sean O said, "Hawaii phones get the best battery." I kind of almost agree with that. Donovan said, "Yeah, the Blade V8 had great battery life for me as well." Yeah, until you barbecue it. Tech for your needs said, "I'm back. I had to take a break. LOL, a timeout. Thanks, Alan."
Sorry.
YS says, "What's up? I'm late." Hey, you're never late, YS. Thanks for joining. Alpha said, "Just got off of work." What's up, Alan and Forbes? Donovan said, "A central phone is hard to beat in build quality." Yeah, I agree. YS said 7 Plus and OnePlus 5T. I guess he's talking about the two phones that he loves. Donovan said Donovan loves his OnePlus 5T. YS says the U11 good screen. YS also said, "But I think the 7 Plus and the OnePlus 5T and the Mate 9." Man, they was really going hard in the comments while we was talking. Donovan said the Mate 9 was too wide for me, not very one-handed friendly, in my opinion. Donovan, you must have small hands. Pause.
Wow.
No, it was a pretty wide phone. I'm not gonna lie.
Pause. Rewind. Rewind.
Don't record that. I'm like, hey, we gotta be careful what you say around Alan or you're streaming with Alan because he will screenshot it and make a little video of it.
Listen, everything is on YouTube already, guys. So please.
Even though the stream gets pulled from YouTube, Alan still posts his stuff on there.
Hold on a second, man. I want to shout out to Mr. TJ, man. He's blocked on your stream. I think out of the last stream that he was in here, out of your channel, right? He was trying to say what's up to us. So I just want to shout out TJ real quick, man. He's trying to get on, but he can't.
What up, TJ?
I'm gonna have to look and see. I don't think I have anybody blocked though. No, to be honest.
You got Big Dog blocked.
Yeah, it's probably Big Dog or Miguel.
So. Miguel blocked them.
Big Dog's a default block. Your phone automatically blocks him. It's a default. Comes from the factory.
If I wasn't a mod on his channel, man, I probably would have got blocked. even though I'm on the stream.
True.
Donovan has a question. Well, Grant says, "What's up, stream? Just checking in." Tech Free Knee said, "Hard questions tonight." Yes, Lewis. Rob is trying to keep us on our toes. Donovan has a question for everybody, or I guess whoever said the iPhone 10. How can you take a hammer to $1,000 phone? I'm gonna answer that for BG. Donovan, $1,000 for BG is nothing. It's like pocket change. You know, BG rolling. He's rolling in that money. He lives in the DMV, so he's right there by probably. I don't know where you're at, honestly, but you know, making
Baltimore.
making money on the side.
You don't know where that is.
I don't know where that is. I know where Texas is in Louisiana.
He's like, is that by New Orleans?
Grant said the Central train is streaming now.
Yeah.
Or steaming now. I guess he's talking about everybody's jumping on the Central phone, which, you know, hey, me and Leo's been on the Central train since day one.
Yeah,
hey, man, I'm gonna give it to you guys, man, because I mean,
we know good tech, man. We know good tech.
I was not a believer in that phone, you know, honestly.
They got that
way.
Yeah, man, and I got two of them now. You know, so I'm not even sure if I'm keeping one of them or I'll just have both of them just to have them. But it's a solid phone, man. I've been using it on Sprint too, man. It's not bad. It's not a bad phone at all.
Not at all.
I think how the textures are. It's a little bit too small on the screen, but I think that's able to just, you know what I'm saying, up the font size. But that's it.
Yeah,
Are we gonna? So is everybody buying that bolt, man? After the stream is over, or what, man? I just
no, man. Later for that bolt.
Hold on, man. I just signed in right here. 145 on Sprint, man. 145 on Sprint.
You gotta get on Sprint. What if you just want to go? Well, I know. The $200 price is not like walking in Sprint. I can buy unlock for $200. That's not it, is it?
No, man. I think on Swapple or like on eBay or something, you probably have it for like $100.
Man, I'm about to check it out, man.
Wait,
I'm
man,
about to hit Amazon.
Man, I got the idea, man. Actually from Grant, because I know that Grant was on Twitter, man, and he was talking about that bolt phone, right? And I forgot about it, and then after I really thought about it, I said, "Hold on, man, I got Sprint, man." So I'm trying to take all the exclusive with me, and then I'm leaving Sprint. So I'm trying to take the key one. I'm taking the key one with me. I'm taking the bolt with me. Everything's coming with me, and I'm leaving.
You gonna be on eBay trying to get them unlocked?
Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, man, that's another
they got
thing.
It on. Oh no, this is the 10 right here. But they got the bolt on Amazon. But the only thing is, it's a certified refurb for Sprint for $189.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So if you could look into getting that,
you're better off getting that, because that whole trying to unlock is a pain in the butt.
No, I'm just saying this the one on Amazon is not unlocked because it says Sprint in the title, so it is not unlocked.
My bad.
Hey, Alan, that was me, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to put you on blast on your own channel.
You can put me on blast.
He did it anyway, in the backhanded way.
He does. That's what Alan does, dude. He's the supervisor of Team 100. Yeah.
He's y'all supervisor.
Oh,
hey, I want to make like an announcement. I just want to make an announcement.
Rob's a free agent. Rob, you're a free agent.
Announcement. I think for next week.
You gotta get a better signal.
I think for next week is the return of the tech gentleman. So everybody asking for the tech gentleman. He'll be back next week. He already put it on his schedule.
He escaping from Gitmo.
Yeah, man. He just left Iraq, so he's home. He's home for 2 weeks for holidays.
Yeah, he done. You know how 007 did. He done slept with like 30 women over there to get all this information.
Whoa. Man, putting him on blast. Son.
No, I'm messing with you.
Blast off, son.
007.
He's gonna be at a coffee shop near you.
So are we promoting next week's stream? I thought we was gonna do that.
Man.
Anyway.
Okay, right. And it's gonna be the top phones of 2017 awards.
So
hopefully everybody is there, including Leo, including Android Stud. And man,
we all gonna do a category. We all gonna do a category, and we're gonna hopefully we can make it look official.
Is Rob on BG's?
Hold on, man. I was gonna bring that up, man. I think something's slipping with your internet, Rob. I noticed it actually last week, man. I was watching that stream over like I think over 3-4 times, but yeah, man. I think there's something off.
My Xfinity, man. I'm gonna have to call them up, man. I'm right next to my router, so shouldn't have no problem.
Yeah, man. I was driving, man. Everybody's lagging when I was driving. I don't know if you saw that stuff.
No, you was lagging when you was driving. Everybody else was great.
I wasn't even on video.
when he was on video, did it sound like he was hitting a speed bump every 5 seconds?
Because I was. Because I was hitting a speed bump. It's that,
phone text on that
man, it's that New
Samsung
Jersey
internet.
Turnpike, man. It's not a smooth road, man. You get like after each one, you get a bump.
I was like, man, somebody throwing somebody's car or something. Get out of here.
Hey man, I wanna shout out to Mr. Culture Critic, man. He's actually in the UK, so I know it's probably early morning for him, so I want to shout out him. He said that the ball is only $200 on the HTC website.
Wow, go buy it unlocked.
I think we're gonna see a bunch of boat videos from at work.
Okay,
and, BG.
Okay, right. On the same way, right? He got the Nexus 6P, right? I'm thinking about the boat because the boat, I think it really reminds me of what actually made HTC actually famous. And more live again. And it's that phone.
Yeah. Aluminum unibody. The Snapdragon is not the best Snapdragon, but it probably performs decently. You can see it's got the dual flash up there. So, it's a couple things. And the screen is nice. A couple things you definitely want.
It's got that A10 heater though.
Oh.
Got to take the good with the
bad. And the unibody on the A10. Yo, man, I probably iron some clothes with that unibody, man. after you play that Asphalt 8 game that everybody plays.
MacGyver of the week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BG Tech Life as MacGyver of the week, right? Because listen up, guys. This something I wanted to show you guys in case you had this problem. A while ago, all my phones were micro USB because that's what Android phones came in. So at that time, I had adapted and brought, because I do a lot of switching the files and transferring the files from phones to laptops, from phones to phones, music, video, etc. Now, at that time, I had brought this device. It is a dongle for micro USB, because you guys know that most dongles that come in like that adapter to plug a US flash drive into your device, that adapter is not going to fit into your device if you have a case on it. So back when I was trying to fit adapters into a device with cases on them, I just went out and I had bought this dongle because it's basically like a phone charger or whatever. It's the same size, so it will fit in under the case. But now that I'm all Type C, I've taken a adapter and attached it to it. Then I got some clear Scotch tape, and what I've done is, put some Scotch tape around it and permanently put it in place. And now I have a dongle for Type C devices with cases on them. So, man, BG Tech Life. This is a life hack for you guys out there in the Android world. Thank you.
I was about to say a random story of the week from BG Tech Life.
What?
Brought to you by Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Hey man, I was looking at that bottle though, BG man. You got a nice sized bottle, man. Have you even touched that or no?
Nah.
You ain't gonna make it. That's gonna put you out all day Saturday.
He probably off tomorrow, so he probably snowed in, so he need that bottle.
Oh yeah.
I probably need that bottle. I want to make some nice content tomorrow, so I'll be up.
You're gonna see about 5 videos from BG. And then no other videos during the week, but you're gonna see five videos from BG.
Hey, I don't blame me. That's how you should. Hey, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
But Al's been telling him to pace himself, but BG doesn't want to listen.
Ask the people in the stream, man. Ask the people in the stream, like, if I'm wrong about that.
No, you're right.
I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong at all. I think I will definitely, like, if I record 5 videos in a day, I will set them to go off throughout the week, so I always have something fresh going on. You know, I just always end up having to rush. I mean, it's no reason for me to upload that much content in one day. I'm not really getting what I would like to get as far as even if you subscribe to me, you it's like okay, this is too much to watch in one day. You know, like I want to keep relevant throughout the week and people remembering that I have a YouTube channel throughout the week, not just okay, why am I subscribed to this guy? Then 5 videos come up, and you know what I'm saying, and your notifications like that may be a reason for somebody to unsubscribe. Like they look at that phone and it's like Nexus 6P case video. You know what I'm saying? It's five.
It's a throwback.
Nexus
And the
6P
case video right after.
Yeah. So it's like,
Like, yo, what year am I in?
HTC
You know,
Evo.
I be getting old videos right on my YouTube thing, right? It's like if you go home, right, it shows like, I mean, it's like a bunch of old videos that the same. I mean, and a person probably look at BG stuff. I would say 1 minute ago, uploaded 3 minutes ago. What?
Did he just say Nexus 6P?
Right.
I was giving BG a hard time. You know.
Nexus
But yeah,
1.
Nexus 1.
Are we gonna catch up Leo on the 5 questions real quick? And
Oh, okay.
we're gonna have a sign off.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's been two. It's already been 2 hours, man.
Yeah.
So when I say best display, what comes to mind for you, Leo?
Samsung.
Okay. When I say best camera, what comes to mind?
Google Pixel.
Yo, Forbes hate that.
Hey man, I said it in my video. It's the LeBron James of cameras right now. Ain't nobody touching it.
Ain't nobody touching it for us. Can't touch this. Look at take that. Look at Forbes. If he had hair, he'd be pulling it out.
Hey, yo, pull the beard.
Okay. When I say best battery, what phone comes to mind?
Motorola.
Any particular?
What phone?
Z Play.
Oh yeah, yo, I forgot about that phone.
Yo, that thing. Like 2-day battery.
All right. And when I say best built phone, I think you answered that one. Best built phone.
Central.
All right.
Yeah.
Central phone.
Are you doing like an interview, Leo? Because you look really, really serious when you're answering. Why did you pick this job? Well, sir, it's all due to my upbringing in life. I'm trying to make a difference.
My greatest weakness is also my greatest strength. Back to you.
Oh man!
Oh my god, you guys are nuts, man.
All right, and that was 5 questions, and then the last one I kind of thought about 2 phone, which one you'll take a hammer to. I think you guys kind of cheated a little bit. Too easy for Forbes. I mean, too easy. It was too easy for BG. I mean, to tear up his second favorite phone.
But you know what? It wasn't easy, but I mean that's just what had to be done because I mean. It's funny, right? I picked that device. I mean, you can't just me picking the iPhone as one of the 2 devices that that's a must keep. It was for the price, but then at the same time, it's like
what about 2 phones you love? Like you won't let nobody.
I love them because listen, and this is why I love them because it's like okay, I done broke phones down in different form factors. It's like I got my big dog, my Note 8. That's got everything, you know what I'm saying? All the little features, kitchen sink. Now I got my pocket shooter, a device. You know, if I pull a Note 8 out, it's like this. You know what I'm saying? But honestly. But then I like pulling out like with the iPhone 10, I could just have it, basically it's like cover with my hand, and I can do all the gestures, everything one-handed. So that's gave me something kind of that I miss dealing with a smaller device, even though I'm not losing out on screen from my 7 Plus because this screen is still physically bigger. So I mean, it's my go-to like clutch little like pocket shooter. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that.
Okay. All right.
Rob's like,
okay,
sure.
I gotta take his word for it. I can't sit up here and say you lying. So I gotta take his word for it. Anyhow.
Right. So I think we hit our 2-hour mark. Yeah, I know we've been talking about keeping it, 2 hours or under. So I think it's been fun. I think we did a really good job. Good conversation. So I think we're going to end it tonight unless y'all have something else y'all want to say or talk about.
We having a meeting after the
hang out after hangouts, but yeah. So I'm gonna start with Alan Anthony because I see him on my left. Alan, I know you love to do this anyway. Shout out, where we can find you at, and your brand.
Who's Alan Anthony?
Oh,
so my name is Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work. PhoneTechAtWork.com is the brand. I want to thank everybody for joining in on episode 25. I will have some content actually dropping tomorrow. I know a lot of people already had like a bunch of videos today on those cases, but it's better late than never. So that's about it.
Mr. Leo Android Stud, tell them where we can find you.
Yeah, you can catch me on YouTube at Android Stud. Also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google Plus. I got them all rolling. I got a hot surprise this weekend. I'm gonna blow the doors off of YouTube this weekend. So look out for that either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm gonna be dropping a hot video that you guys are gonna be like, damn.
Oh.
Yeah, you got the Razor phone now.
Nah, man.
I already got the bolt.
I didn't get that. No razor for me. Me and Santa Claus we're gonna drop it.
All right, BG.
All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your man BG Tech Life. You can find me on YouTube, BG Tech Life. You can follow me on Instagram, BG Tech Life. You can follow me on Twitter, BG_Tech Life. I got some content coming. Got some iPhone X content coming. Got some Note 8 content coming. Got some SA Plus content coming. So
6P.
Got some. Oh yeah, I got more 6P content coming also.
2000
I try to keep that under wraps. I think I need to go over the XDA with that and get some root stuff going on to spice it up for you guys. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out 10-100 on a Friday night, guys.
Mr. Rob Pouncey.
All right, everybody. More pounds. All right, everybody. RP3 RP3 Tech Reviews is the channel. You can find me at youtube.com/Rob Pouncey. You can also find me on Twitter at RP3 Tech. Thanks for checking in to another episode of Team 100 Stream number 25. The whole team will be back next week with our end of the year phone awards, and we're going to try to have some unique categories, I hope. And
we're gonna coordinate that during the week, right?
Yeah, we're taking care of that.
We're
gonna be taking care of that. And again, thanks for Forrest for hosting it, and we'll be catching everybody in the next stream.
All right, everyone. This is Joseph from Forrest Tech Reviews. You can follow me on Twitter at Forrest Reviews or YouTube Forrest Tech Reviews. And look at Alan mumbling stuff while I'm trying to get my outro, but
do you, man?
That's what Alan does. But yeah, I want to thank Alan. I want to thank Leo, BG Tech Life, Rob. I want to thank YS, Donovan, Grant. Check for your needs, even though Alan blocked him for a while. Ruben, and anybody else, Big Dog, Miguel, for joining us, having some fun, hanging out on Friday night with Team 100. It's been fun. Episode 25.
Shout out to Grant.
Yeah, shout out to Grant for joining and leaving.
Donovan, Gadget Beard.
There you go. Sean O. Everybody. So yeah, it's been fun. Team 100 stream 25. Peace. We out of here, y'all.
We out.
Peace.
Y'all have a great day now.
Bye.